Yippers!
Hello? 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 Time to bring Kirby down, and then replace it with Kirby! I'm sure this will go well. Also, thank you, Max, for subscribing at Tier 1 for 8 months! And Max, I've liked you before you subscribed, and then you just paid the friendship rent. Oh my lord! If anyone ever says anything along those lines, genuinely, run, desperately run in the other direction. Okay, so it's been a minute since I did this. If you weren't here for my Pokemon, I don't think anyone here besides Max right now. If you weren't here for my Pokemon Gold series, allow me to explain what is happening right now. So what we have is a Game Boy cartridge plugged into a device known as a Super Game Boy. A Super Game Boy is an SNES cartridge with a Game Boy slot in the top of it that you put a game in. That, in turn, is plugged into my Retron, which is a device I've had for a couple years now that's like a combined NES, SNES. Finally, that Retron, with the Super Game Boy and Game Boy cartridge plugged into it, is plugged into a VHS render thing that I have jury-rigged to allow me to play games with RGB cables. Did anyone catch any of that? We good? We understand what's happening? So this is a real, physical Game Boy cartridge. I bought it at Comic-Con with my dad because it was the first Comic-Con. Oh my goodness.
I kick my semesters off with the yang.
Thank you for the yang, Shadow Mage. So this is a real physical Game Boy cartridge we're playing right now, not an emulator. I bought it at a Comic-Con with my dad because I've been on a Kirby kick recently. I'm waiting to get Forgotten Lands. I think I'm getting it for a graduation present. And I saw this, and I knew between Kirby and wanting to stream more sequels this year, this would be perfect. One problem, if you don't know, Game Boys use batteries to save the game. Not computers, they use a battery, like a small, round disc battery. And when that dies, you can't play the game anymore. This battery is, well, you can play the game, you can't save the game anymore. This battery in this Game Boy is dead. I've tested it, I've tried my best, it's dead, this game will not save. So what we're gonna do is, we're going to 100% Kirby Dreamland 2 in one sitting. This could be considered a speedrun, but I'm not gonna time it. It's more like a long play. So, is everyone ready to get into some Kirby? You won't, but I will. Shadow Mage has a stopwatch in their hand right now. Okay, also we got our animal friends. Also, since I was on a Kirby kick, I watched some completionist videos on Kirby. He doesn't really like Kirby, which, like, fair. He likes a lot of Nintendo franchises. Kirby can be the odd one out. He did this game, which he liked, and he played it the same way I'm playing it, basically, with a Super Game Boy. That's pretty cool. Hamster. It's Rick. My PNG tuber is unfortunately covering one of the animal buddies. Kind. But honestly, okay. This is jump. Up is float. Y isn't. Oh! I can switch color modes. I don't know why I can do that. I think that was a thing. That was a thing when I. Oh my goodness.
Yippers!
Oh, you're late too. Pig, you've been subscribed for 2 years. Oh! I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my goodness. See, this is why this isn't a speed run. I'm just being Kirby. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Anyway, that gives me an existential crisis. That's TOS. Also, yeah, speaking of dying, like, yes, it's Kirby. I don't know if we hit a continue that Swaddle Dee is dead. I don't know if we hit continue, if it will save my game. So we're gonna get as many lives as we can. Anyway, thank you for all the what was I thinking of? Thank you for all the subs today. It's very unexpected, but very appreciated. You're 15 months late. Oh my goodness. I don't know what these spring bitches are, but I don't like them one bit. Voxification? Thank you, Vox. That's really appreciated. We have 4 more followers until I have to play FNAF Ultimate Custom Night on stream and try and beat 520 mode. No, 540 mode. Because it's 40 animatronics, you set them to 5 difficulty. What's in here? A man. I have an umbrella. Fear me, Batman. I've become Batman's 2nd most deadly enemy. It wasn't hard. Try is really going to be working overtime that stream. You know what, Red Mage? Travis, we're friends. I don't appreciate the sass in that. I don't appreciate the absolute just fucking lack of confidence that I can make any progress on the fucking FNAF. Completely rude. Absolutely disrespectful. Hey. Cahill? Yes. Yes, Red Mage? Yes. Yay! Let's get the dance. You need me to make the predictions. That's fair. I need Pig to be around for that stream just to make sure people are gambling the entire time. I need this. No, I was just saying I need the umbrella. I was just saying how I want to keep my umbrella. Look at Kirby and his umbrella. I like gamble. Twitch would, I guarantee you, Twitch would do everything in their power to be like, it's not gambling. But come on. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. It's going to die. That's what it is. What it is a future corpse. Oh no! Thank you. Please respect my... No, sir! Please respect my umbrella! No, sir! Sir, you're really not respecting my umbrella right now. And frankly, it's hurtful. It is hurtful. And it is yurtful. No, I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you with the umbrella, I promise. No, try again. I don't think you got it. I don't think you understand that I was hitting you with the umbrella. Actually. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm sure for many... oh, no. Well, I died on the second level of a child's game. Has everyone unsubscribed yet? I'm not gonna blame the controls, but I will say, just doing this. Doing this with a SNES controller when it was definitely not meant to be played with an... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll take... No, I think we need the... Wait. There we go. Hamster! Away, my mighty steed! Yes! 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 We got the umbrella back! Oh, this is the best. I am having the time of my life. Nothing can stand in my way. Not the military or God. Not when I'm a pink ball riding a hamster. No, go up. Go up, though. Can he not? I don't think he can double jump. He does move faster than Kirby, though. So, I can appreciate that. No! No! Hey, get us up there. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wee! Away, my hamster boy! Let us destroy all in our path. Like this Minecraft block. When are they officially gonna add Kirby to Minecraft? They already have the model. Oh shit. Oh, the hitbox. You know, you don't usually talk about Game Boy hitboxes because what the fuck is a Game Boy hitbox? But like, they have like a whole 3-frame animation for this. Oh, thank you. No, okay, there we go. They have a whole like 3-frame animation for that. What was I thinking of? For this umbrella, and the hitbox changes throughout it. Is there anything I want? I want this egg's death. Death of an egg. So this is what we... Apparently there is a good ending in this game. I've only played so many Kirby games, so I wasn't aware how many of these games have a good ending. But we need this... We need all of these, one in each world, for the good ending. So there's one. I think there's 7 worlds. I hope I can get through this without... Again. Oh, that was the wrong button. Well, the umbrella has served its purpose. Oh wait, I think there's a... I need as many star coins as I can. There we go. That Waddle Dee tried to escape. There is no escape for me. No mercy! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, simple chunky platformer. Makes Cahill nervous. Okay, let's really... Okay, that was fine, I guess. I would have preferred it if we got like a 1-up, but... Okay. Who could the first boss of a Kirby game be? Like, we need, like... This game has been really difficult so far. So it would help to know anything about the boss. But fuck. It could be literally anyone. Maybe they'll start with the Eldritch Nightmare. Maybe this is the Eldritch Nightmare already. Oh, I guess we just have to go for it. Holy fuck, it's Wispy Woods! Sweet Christ! I never could have seen this coming! my worst nightmare's reality! Oh, he's dead. Okay, what the fuck? Oh no, did I make people upset? Oh, okay. It's not... Listen, guys, it wasn't me or Kirby. Rick is a big anti-masker. I thought Red Mage was getting upset with me for my screaming of Wispy Woods. Mushrooms. My friend Mr. Pig knows a thing or two about mushrooms. I was thinking about this. I'm not gonna, like... I don't know. I don't wanna, like, ask for clips necessarily anytime. I know, that's fair. But I was thinking about, like, if I wanted to make, like, a highlights of any one series I do, I would have to, basically manually go through each VOD and look for it myself. And I was like, should I start doing, like, what Pig does with, like, the contests and stuff? That was considerably easier. Yay! Owl friend! Ha! Terria! I am now Fox Smash Brothers. I am now... Ah, no! I am now Fox McCloud Smash Brothers. Fox McCloud Melee. Just tell us if that's it. Nah. Because I would have wanted to do that with Bloodborne, and maybe I still will. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not starting now. So. And also, just like, the way my streams work out, it's probably better if I just, you know, leave it be. Maybe later down the line, we'll be looking at, like, Snapcube style highlight videos for each stream, but right now I think it's better if we just leave stream going the way stream has been going. I mean, trust me, I don't mind having less work to do. Have the best edit. That's fair. I don't know though, because I mean, part of the problem with that, Smage, not Smage, that's Red Mage, that's Travis, I know Travis. Part of the problem with that is simply that, oh, I need the spike power. Is that, like, now that we're in the later half, I fully expect the later half, and maybe this will come back to fucking bite me. I fully expect the later half of the Bloodborne series, which is returning next week, I'm not even joking, to be easier, just because we've gotten more levels, more experience. Literally, the only boss I'm expecting decent trouble from, yeah, the only boss I'm expecting real decent trouble from is not Mikolash. I was like, don't say Mikolash. He's gonna be not a pushover. Like, we're not gonna do a lot of damage, so Mikolash will have plenty of chances to just fucking fuck us up. But, oh no. But I meant German, other human-sized enemy. Oh shit. This one. I need this one. I need this Sonic the Hedgehog. Perfect. Oh. AKA the Benny Hill Thief. Wait. Oh, no. That's... Red Mage, you don't watch the same YouTuber as I do, right? Kerbo! Yes, Juice. We are playing Kerbo. And it must all be done tonight. Tonight we start the great work. For Christ our Lord. You are my favorite creation. I was gonna say Zero Lenny, but I was gonna know. But I wanted to wait and see if you said it first. Nope, yeah, give it to me. Yeah, give it to me, give it to me. I do not. Okay, because he So, 0... Anita! Okay, wait. Okay. I want to... yeah, he mentions Yamfa a lot. Okay. Is it crunch time for graduation? No, I'm kind of done with a lot of graduation stuff. I want to explain this one more time since more people are here. For those of you who do not know, what I have right now to stream this is I have a real Game Boy cartridge I bought at a convention. That is plugged into a Super Game Boy, which is a SNES cartridge with a Game Boy slot at the top of it. That is plugged into my Retron, which is a NES combo SNES, which is then plugged into a VHS converter cable thing that I have made to work with OBS. I want, like, people haven't been here, I wanted to explain that. Anita's great. Honestly, I don't even remember how I found Anita, but I'm glad I did. It's not every so often that I find, like, I just randomly find streamers that are great to watch. It's a bullet hell! When did Kirby become a bullet hell? Oh my lord. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh sweet Jesus. Back at the... we beat the first level. You'd never guess who the first boss was. It had me shook. Wait. Is there a coin here? Yay, coin. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember if there's another coin in this level. But if there is, we'll find it. Nope, not there. Meta Knight? No. No, Meta Knight's on vacation. Meta Knight is currently in his famous game. Meta Knight cooks some lasagna. Oh no. And an extra life. Oh yeah. Also, so if you missed my Discord or Twitter messages, the reason explaining why this is a real Game Boy cartridge, one reason it's so important is because the save battery is dead. So we have to beat this all in one night. And I want to get the good ending. So we're not just gonna... My spike. Thank you. So we're not just gonna beat this all in one night. We're going to 100% it in one night. Because that was horrifying. Oh, the unborn. I have a... Oh! Nothing can stop us now. Oh, fuck yeah. That's cool as hell. Ha! Ha! I will use the power of umbrellas against him. He's never expected to fight his own brother. Umbrella Jim never expected to fight Umbrella Bob. Parastall Steve. Nothing can stop me and my owl when we spin. My name is Genome Soldier. I like to spin. Uh-oh. No, we lost it. Oh, sweet lord, we lost it. Okay, we're good. Can't believe you're not using Rick. Gooey! Well, no! Oh, I guess I have to... Wait. Okay. Wait. What did... Did Gooey just give us health? Why didn't I get a companion Gooey? I played through Dreamland 3 recently, and I'm not gonna lie, maybe my least favorite Kirby so far. And there's a button to automatically summon Gooey for co-op help, which is great, I guess, but I kept accidentally pressing it. So Gooey would come and then he'd go. There would be Gooey 1 second, and then there would not be. Ah! Oh, it's Green Hill Zone. Your sowing brings a disgrace to all hedgehog kind, and for that, you'll be destroyed. What the fuck is that? I just want those stars. I just want those golden stars on my report card, Mr. Pearson. Ah! Alrighty. Deaf your Cahill. Should I? Oh. Am I too loud? Or is Juice just saying they have me turned all the way up? Or are you just saying someone just heard me yell, Gooey? Pink Twink gets Gooey live on camera. Anyway. Have you turned all the way up? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Continue. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. Oh. Ah, it's Mr. Pig. Why have you turned against me, brother? Brother. I must consume his... Oh, my goodness. Ouch. I should have brought up. It would have been great to have a power for this. Okay, I need to jump, not float. Ow. You're eating my children? Oh, why are you hurting me? Cease hostilities, and the children will be spared. Much like Moses, I'm threatening your firstborn son. That was the lesson of that story, right? Okay, this is gonna be a close one. Ah! There are so many children. Oh, there we go. You fed piss and blood. Big, no, look away. Big, it's fine. You can look back now. Terria! Yeah! Vor! I love my fish friend, Vor. It's my favorite kind. Uh-oh. Water is like... Water in Kirby isn't as bad as in other games, like how other people make water levels seem. But... it's still worse than vanilla Kirby. I think part of it is that in some Kirby games, you don't get to use your copy ability. Oh, shit. Are there copy abilities in Rainbow Curse? I was thinking about this recently. Because A, I have a Wii U, and I have some games on it, but I could always use some more. And I was like, well, Rainbow Curse. We're reverse Indiana Jonesing these bitches. But like that's a weird Kirby game. Considering some of my introductions to Kirby were Game Grumps playing Rainbow Curse. Oh, I can use my copy ability here. Sweet. Hello. Is anything up here? An incredibly mean man. Well, guess he got what he wanted. To hurt me. fish have goggles. This is a good day for Cahill. A good day for Cahill when the fish have goggles. Tilt and tumble was weirder. I mean, that's fair. But like, in my mind, it was like Rainbow Curse and Epic Yarn and then Rainbow Curse. So, that's not typical Kirby. Rainbow Curse, kind of, because the Yarn ability is like just a different aesthetic way of sucking up enemies. But it's still not your typical Kirby platformer. So I was just like, is this just what Kirby is now? Does he not suck up people anymore? Seeing as I was unaware of Return to Dreamland in Triple Deluxe. I don't know what other traditional Kirbys came out that time. Ah. It's an incredibly scary person. Okay, well, he exploded on me. It's fine. Oh! Okay, they died in the water. Much like the Wicked Witch of the West, they were unclean. Was a slapper. I have played Return to Dreamland. I was thinking of doing that as my Kirby stream, but here's the thing, it's longer. It's longer and it's harder to 100%. So like, we'll do that after Bloodborne. Ow. Just not right now. Okay, do I need a copy ability against you? I was sucking. Okay. I was sucking. Let no one say Cahill Comics was not a sucking. Oh shit. Everything else was great. So yeah. So maybe we'll do Return to Dreamland after, oh shit. Whoa. After Bloodborne is done. Vor! But right now we're in Dreamland 2. We don't need to return to Dreamland. We're already in it twice. What the fuck do you want? You want more Dreamland? You've already got 2 of them. We haven't even left yet. Explain your fuckery. Just shoots light bulbs. Kine knows that the real enemy of all fish is pollution. And thus filling the sea with light bulb is the perfect war strategy. Kine is a much darker creature than the other animal friends. Oh yeah, can't you also... Okay, it doesn't... I think in Dreamland 3, like, it would blow out, and then you could shoot it out as broken glass. Hello? Sir? Oh. There's a door up here. I would love to. Thank you. Many stars! More than a couple minutes of it before. Well, Max, if you want to see all of the game, I have a great place you can go right now. It's here. Ow. No! My light! God gave me that light. I was supposed to let it shine. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Ah! No! Those barbs! God gave me those barbs! I was supposed to let them poke! Can't wait. Red Mage, funny thing about that is, I beat Dark Souls 1 today with intelligence build for the first time ever. I've never done magic before. I've never done big nerd magic. And like, it was a little tough around the mid-game when I didn't have the best spells, but I had to go up against some of the toughest enemies. But towards the end, it got ridiculously easy. I was doing the Artorias DLC, and like, I had gotten up to Manus, right? And I was like, let me try like Abyss against Manus. Let me just go ahead and try Abyss against him. And I found what was basically a shotgun spell. And Manus died pretty quickly. Dancing fish. Fish sleeping bag. Yeah. I was using Moonlight Butterfly Horn as my weapon, just because it's scaled with intelligence. Kind of the biggest problem about that is that a decent amount of bosses had, like, magic resistance. So, the spells didn't finish them off in one hit, and that... I want to make sure I'm not missing any doors. If we miss a Dream Seed, yes, that's what it's called. If we miss a dream... Ow! If we miss a Dream Seed, then I have to replay the levels. And I will replay the levels. Fucking try and stop me. Who? Who? Sir? You want to run that fucking by me again? So yeah. Little difficulty there, but I got Lightning Spear. And that did, you know, that did it. If a boss wasn't feeling the magic on a particular day, Lightning Spear would get him there. So. More lives. Make sure we don't get a game over and risk losing all progress, as might be a possibility in this stream. I don't think they would just, like, hide. Yeah, I think, like, it was just fun to go back to Dark Souls 1 after, you know, fucking Elden Ring. After everything that was Elden Ring. Even though I wouldn't say Elden Ring is my new favorite Dark Souls game, I do think... I might have talked about this before, but I'm not sure, so let me try it again. I do think it's interesting because I feel it's an evolution of what they've done so far. Because whereas the Dark Souls series and Demon Souls allowed you the option of a shield, which in making Bloodborne, Miyazaki talked about how they wanted to kind of weed out that passivity. Elden Ring just... Oh my... Oh! I saw God! Elden Ring, like, is Dark Souls mixed with that. I have to literally not take another hit. Holy shit. I hate my life. I mean, we're probably gonna die, and also we need to replay the levels for the Dream Seed. So that's great. It's cool that that's a thing now. Wait, can I exit from here? Yeah, Zach. I've done 2 series on dumb soul challenges. If I don't talk about souls, then what am I even doing those for? Not my enjoyment, that's for sure. No! Oh, give me the piss. This is so fucking... This is... Like, you'd think it's just press the attack button, dummy. But it's not. They're at weird angles. Just to suffer. I mean... Every night I can still feel my arm. And every night I can still feel my leg. We didn't get the Dream Seed, did we? We did not. Okay, well, chat, we're going back. I better not hear any complaining. Because fucking... Guess what? This is how it is. Do you want to see Kirby cry? What sick fucks are you? Do you want to see the bad ending where Kirby cries? Can I complain? No. Juice. You had your chance. And you know what I mean. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, that'll happen. Don't hurt me. So many cuties in chat tonight. I'm so happy. Thank you all for being here. It means a lot. There's so many cool people. And guess what? I like them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Cute people. Gotta keep them in my basement. I was trying to inhale. Need this. Thank you. Give me a fish. I'm awake. I'm awake. No, it's fine, Nobagoo. Get your nap. Nobagoo, it's Kirby's Dreamland. There's only one game that would be better to nap to, and it would be Kirby's Epic Yarn. Can we play the Wii? You can. Man, I would love to play more games with meat friends. Juice, do you want to... I wanted to make a joke because, like, I've met up with Juice before, and I was like, do you want to come over and just play games? It can be on stream or not, I don't even really care. But... I feel like that would apply actual pressure to Juice. And the last thing I'm trying to do is make my friend Juice uncomfortable. In any form or fashion, except the funny kind. Except when I find it humorous. Then I'm okay with it. I'm okay making Juice uncomfortable when I say things like pancake. That's pretty funny. Like, I wouldn't agree. I don't know. Inviting a friend over to your house is a big next step, Juice. It's basically like marriage. Inviting someone over to your place of residence is almost the same as marriage. It's almost the same as Adam Driver's marriage story. Is it? Yes. Ask Adam Driver. Does someone just want to look up? Every day I wake up. Cries. No, I want to kill that coconut. You put the lime in the coconut and then you kill it. Tarkus. Tarkus. Wake me up. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Also, I don't know how many people were here when Vox followed, but we are 4 followers away from me having to do fucking FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. And having to try and beat 520 mode on stream. And Red Mage sassing me. About that. Oh, I'm sorry, Red Mage. Did you beat Bloodborne with the torch? No, neither have I. You need to I cannot wake up. No, you need to understand. I have narcolepsy and insomnia. It's confusing and I'm suffering. That's probably a thing that's happened. And oof for those people. I don't mean to fucking undersell two serious not mental conditions, brain conditions. I guess that's more appropriate because it's not like mental would infer like it's an internal thought issue, whereas brain is the meat making it happen. Which is what I like to call my penis. Good night, everybody! It could kill someone. I wouldn't be surprised if it already has, Juice. Please be electricity. Is this not electricity? I gotta go find a fucking rock. Neurological. I'll be back for you. Okay. Y'all, have you seen a fucking rock around here? Can you smell the rock? There he is! Finally, Dwayne. I have you in my clutches. Ah, Dwayne! Holy shit. I don't even think that's like a rock power. I think that's just Kirby dropping a full ocean sunfish on your head, which would probably kill a man. You know? I'm not a doctor or an oceanologist, but I know a thing or two. And I think if you dropped a full-grown ocean sunfish on the skull of a living person, they'd probably die. You'd probably die. DK. Chunky's dead. DK. Chunky Kong is dead. Wait, can he roll? He can slide. He can electric slide. My keyboard. I took a sip at the wrong time. What do you mean Chunky's dead? Do you not know that? That... Okay, we're just gonna stay like this. Yeah. Yeah, this is better. What? This, okay, not to be like a nerd, but this is good game design. Like, legitimately. Cause you got the secret, now you have the perfect power-up for this section to make it almost trivial. Oh, I said almost. Yeah, Juice, get with it. Chunky's dead. Indestructible rock versus frog. I think that's a frog. Okay, but I meant like a different kind of dork. I just wanted to praise Kirby, because yeah, it's kind of a game made for kids. But a lot of Kirby games have smart stuff in them. They also sometimes have really dumb stuff in them. But that's because no one's perfect. Not even God's angel of vengeance, Kirby. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I don't like him at all. I don't even really need Kind for this. I imagine Kind helps a bit. Oh, please don't. I prefer not. Oh my goodness. Oh, sir? I need to hit like every shot because I'm not sure how many more barrages of his I can take. Ah, like that. Holy shit. Why is it undying? Shit. Oh, I shat myself. Oh, I shat myself. Oh no. Oh no, I shat myself. Oh, thank goodness. I love the fish dance. Away! Oh, he's coming with us. Is this first? Oh! Boys. Oh, no! I was gonna ditch him. I was gonna ditch him. Oh, there's 4. Oh, I didn't need 4, actually. Game, I was actually kind of cool. By kind. I was actually kind of cool blasting through this as quick as possible. You really didn't have to add more levels. You bitch! That was the, that was the sneakiest fucking Waddle Dee I have ever seen. Oh. Oh! I won't fall for that Waddle Dee's trap a second time. I'll stay in the air. Nice. Listen! No! Oh, he's trapped! Guys, we need to help him! Where the fuck is a chili? Do I need the fire guy for it? Do I need fire guy to melt ice, even though that's literally not how this has worked at all? Because, like, the kind of block that you've used is supposed to, like, match up with the ability you have. That is how it works. I don't fucking understand that at all. It has literally not worked like that the entire game. Okay, well, this game has bad design now. Oh, oh. No, what? I was gonna make a joke that I'm morbidly depressed, but then Kirby tried to fucking fall off. Kirby tried to fall off the edge of the world, so I killed— No! Angry propeller— oh no. Angry Propeller Man killed Rick. I did all I could to save my sweet hamster child. My sister tried to have pet hamsters. They immediately died. Oh, did they die? Oh, did they die? Almost. They started dying. This might be where I die. Ow. I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Has ever gone— Don't! Zach! Don't tell me how I kill my hamster. I know how I kill my hamster. You don't have to tell me. I know. I know perfectly well how the hamster dies. I did it. You think Cahill, hamster killing comics, don't know how the hamster die? That's a new way— that's a new method of saying how the cookie crumbles. There engraves a tombstone for Rick. He's fine. He'll be back. He's just back in the sack. Samurai Jack. I'm so fucking dog shit at this game. What is wrong with me? I was trying to explore and I just kept dying. I don't think Jesus is a verb. Like, there's lots of words you could make verbs. Well, literally what was I supposed to do in that one? I just killed. So whether or not people are clipping, I do try to make clippable moments. I'm gonna need... Wait, do I need the hamster buddies to get to any of these? Probably. This is up to chat, but if anyone wants to look up where the dream seeds are... Okay, so you definitely need Rick for that. Oh. Is this a Rick? Rick and Morty, you know? Wubba lubba dub dub. I've soiled it. Soiled it! Soiled it! Soylent Green. Oh, it's slippery. Why did I not expect the ice? Has the shoe always bounced off the wall? I could have sworn I remember it going through the wall. I could have swore that shoe went through the wall. Please be Rick. Coo! Good to see you, buddy. Can you help me up with, like, wind and stuff? You can! Together, friend. Together! Oh, shit. Oh. Carefully! Oh! I literally can't go 5 seconds. I can't go 5 seconds without, like, making a decree and then just, like, fucking it up. It's honestly impressive. It's impressive how consistently I say, watch me nail this, and then just, like, not as a bit fuck it up. It defies imagination. I'm not doing it on purpose. I would legitimately like to be good at games. God has eternally cursed me for hubris that I'm destined to have. Oh shit. Well, Maxim Tomato is appreciated. Okay. I'm not going that way because there's infinite icicles. Yeah, like that. Infinite icicles, if you will. This is a game I will... Max, I will kick you out. Max. They're called rainbow drops. Oh, okay. I guess I was just thinking of what I wanted to think of. Juice, while you're at it, and I appreciate your hard work, do me a favor, just real, like, gently, real gently have that timeout max button. Just do that for me, okay? Okay, thanks. Honestly, I would just like to know what levels they're in, you know? What do you mean that? I was at... No! Juice! Not now! I mean, timeout isn't a ban, so it's fine. Can I not go down now? Can I... I can't. Well, this is good. I was saying because he was sassing me. Okay, I think it is in this level, and we fucked it up. She has a blood. Well, we know, no Bagoo. We knew that. Someone, not me, gift Max a fucking tier 3 sub. Don't. What do I even have as my... Do I still have Bar Corgi as the tier 3 sub? Will Max be the only person with... Ah! No one listened to me, though. I'm a moron. Yeah, you do. Okay, sweet. I don't know if Max watches Barry. I'll be honest. I need this anyway. Man, Ku's sprite is very good. And look at how well his flap is animated. Don't take that out of context. Anyway, Max, do you watch Barry or not? I do not remember if I've seen you in his chat. I know the tricks now. Every level has this. Are in Grassland Stage 3. I read that as Nipplefield Stage 3. Iceberg Stage 4. Then why did I... Red Canyon Stage 5. Thank you. Wait. 4 years. You know what? That's fair. I took a picture. So my dumb brain can't make me forget. I'm waiting. Ow. Just keep going. Just keep going. Ignore the pain. Ow. Just continue. Continue, my owl friend. Someone say nipples. No one ever wants to address the nipple part of character creation. Everyone just wants to focus on body type and face. Nah, what about the nipple type? They got brown, pink, purple, large, small, concave, convex, straight, knotted. It's impossible to tell. I remember I was talking about one time, I think it was while Barry was playing Mario Odyssey on stream. Yay! Since Mario... Hello, Mario. Since Mario, in his one canon shirtless appearance, doesn't have nipples. Wait, does he have nipples? I thought he was nippless. But since nipples are part of what makes mammals mammals, any Nintendo character that isn't confirmed to have nipples is therefore not confirmed to be a mammal. Okay, so Mario is confirmed to be a mammal. Now we wait. Link has no nipples. Does Link not have nipples? Link is not... Well, he's a Hylian. So he is... Wait, why am I fucking around? I know it's in stage 4. Okay. We can get down to business. Yes, do platypuses not have nipples? Okay, wait a minute, Max. We cannot say, look at the platypus, the example of all mammals. A lot of things start to fall apart if we use the platypus as the base mammal. We all know the platypus. We all love the platypus. We have to admit, they are not your typical mammal. They're pretty much sweat milk. Awesome. So glad. Oh, look at him! He's dancing! I've never seen him dance before. He does a little smile, too. Oh, that's great. I'm about saying nipple. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, this seems overpowered as fuck. Oh, never mind. There's a limit. Well, I break limits. Shala, head shala. Spunky! Oh, it's Sparky. Okay, it can be, like, you can say that in Shala, head Shala, they're saying, oh, well, I killed him. Ow. I hear Spunky every time. Spunky. Ah. Chala. Head chala. Japanese words I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. Spunky. Ah. Fish aplenty. The McFish. When will you be satisfied? When all of God's creatures know my bloodlust. Man, I don't like all this being an ice level. I wicked don't. I've already killed Koo. I don't know what fantasy world y'all are living in where Koo hasn't died yet, but he definitely has. Go for the triple. Coin. Okay. Iceberg stage 4. Okay. We can't fuck around in this one. Oh? Oh, this is the first thing I have to do? Oh. Honestly, let me just do that. Is he just, like, not gonna attack me in a way in which I can hurt him? Apparently not. There we go. Oh yeah, let's get that fire. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's an auto scroller. Oh, sweet Christ. I could have been prepared for anything. I could not have been prepared for an auto scroller, and I don't like it. Japanese words I established. No! Oh, Rick, you dumb fuck. We're just gonna fly over everything. Do I have to keep Rick? Is what's gonna happen? So we have to get to the end of the stage first. I can't exit out until then. Is what's gonna happen is that I get to the end of the stage and I find out not only are you supposed to keep Rick for the whole thing, you're supposed to keep the fire ability as well. Because that scene, I wouldn't put them... It's a children's game. I really wouldn't put it past them. You're a demon. You're literally... Wait, no! Why? Oh. First off, that was... Everything that just happened was me. I just want to point that out. Hello, Sir Kibble. There's a lot of good enemies in Kirby, but I think I like the name Sir Kibble the most. For obvious reasons. His name is fucking Sir Kibble. I saw one up down here. I guess I won't be able to get it. That's neat. I saw an tomato down here. I guess I won't be able to get it. That's neat. It's neat that I can't get those cool things that I want. It's neat that they're beyond my reach. Beyond my power. Well, it is about... I mean... No. It is about drive and it is about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. I have no fucking idea where the seed would be. In here. I'm gonna die. I can say with all confidence, yep. There's lots of things I, Dylan Cahill, can do. But man, if there's one thing I know I can do, it's die. Okay, but here's the thing, and I'm not making this up. I was thinking of doing a Demon Souls Deathless run. Oh, I dropped that. That's good. Actually, that is good. Wait, that is good. Because I can get the fire at the end. And then... And, like, I can just swallow the blocks. I can swallow anything that blocks my path, as I do at most nightclubs. Oh, yeah, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah. What? Don't worry about it. I don't understand what Juice is worrying. Up, up, up. I can't believe that worked. Oh. Oh. My nerves are as cold as ice, which is ironic, because we're in the Ice Age. We're in the Ice Age. We're in the Ice Age. What was one of the names of, like... What was, like, the name of the 4th Ice Age movie? Does anyone remember? The one they were basically making for overseas at that point, because that's where Ice Age was selling well, is overseas. Overseas nuts. Ha! Oh, got him. Oh my lord, I got him. Oh my goodness, guys. Also, I have to get rid of the hamster. I am an awful person. No! I wanted... I deserve this. Wait! Okay, well, it's not all bad. Except for the parts that are. Because I fucked up. Continental Drift? I don't know. Wasn't that the second one? Because wasn't that the part where, like, he found his mammoth wife? Because all cartoon characters, by congressional law, need a heterosexual partner who is basically them with eyelashes and shit. Like, I mean, that is... Come... What are you doing there? Hey! Hey now! You're an all-star! Get your game on! Go play! Hey now! You're a rock star! Get the show on! Get paid! And all that glitters is gold. But only shooting stars break the mold. Why did I say that last part like the Joker? Like Heath Ledger. He Schleathers the Joker. Oh please, oh please. I'm a... No, I don't want to do this. Why am I... Okay. Juice did great research for me. I need to look it up for myself. Oh my lord. My mom was like, don't stream late because we have to switch cars. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. If I call my mom... Okay. I'm gonna do some stuff. Are y'all cool with me? I'm gonna be out for like a minute. Can y'all watch stream? Just for like a minute. Be good, chat. Be good. Oh my goodness, I'm back. Something was wrong. What? No, sorry, I didn't get a chance to. Oh my goodness. Everything possible. Okay. Be against the machine. I would like to rage again. There is a chance. Pink. It is rare. There is a whole lot of shit happening in this guide I'm watching. Well, that was great. Good work, Cahill. You numbnuts. Kine was in this stage, right? No, that was Ku. That's Ku right there. Well, I know where Kine is. He's in the second stage of this one. Okay, let's get Kine. I need Kine. I need to be kind to my fellow man. Let's do this. I don't think I can exit the level and just, like, have him. I think I have to beat this. Oh. Oh, hey, there. Oh, I always forget. Every time I've entered this room, I forget you're the fucking... Rage fills my body. Ah! And air, and urine. Have we done this boss like 3 or 4 times at this point? I'm officially the worst Kirby streamer on Twitch. Ow. This is good. It's good that this is happening. It's good that that happened. There we go. Okay. Kirby can jump a little farther than I thought. Excuse me, sir. Please just perish. I'd love it if you could do a perish right now. If you could do a perish, France. Thanks! Okay. Kine, come on, we're going on a bigger adventure this time. I need you to get me through 2 stages. And one of them is nuts hard. I don't understand why either, buddy. I believe in the sunfish more than... tapioca pudding. I would just eat the pudding. I don't know what fucking world you're in where you find your socks filled with delicious, delicious tapioca and don't just eat it. That's weird. Also, I need to get better at the ending game after it's been in your sock. It's tapioca! I don't eat tapioca pudding, so I like some nice classic chocolate. So yes, Juice, I am kidding. Ow. I actually need this. I'm about to have to redo this whole funky ass level again, aren't I? Because I can't hang on to a fish. Oh. Oh. Get the tomato. Okay. Please. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Whew. Away! Okay. I hope this game doesn't have, like, weakness and strength, because I just need to kill a fireball with a firefish. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Wow, this is tragically easy. Die. Sorry, Rick. Apparently I need kind for this. I know it's weird. Why? No, please. I hate... I'm gonna die here. Oh, my lord. I'm Laura. In this new ABC original sitcom. Shitcom. Oh, why did I never think of that? Come with me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, so close. So close to finishing. So close to completing. It's her, Laura Schmidt. Finally, we got her on the program, guys. You know, I've asked a lot of guest stars to come here on KO Comics. Most of them said, who? But Laura Schmidt, of Two Fingers in the Ass, was kind enough to make an appearance tonight. And no! Laura has to go away now. We can no longer joke about Laura. Do I have to... I love how I can't keep my animal friends. Okay, let's see. You have to be... Oh. Oh, my lord. Why is this... Why is this... It's a... Why? Why? Oh, why? Okay. 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 I'm going to read to everyone what the guide says. The Indigo Rainbow Drop is located in Stage 4. Burning and Kine are required to obtain the Indigo Rainbow Drop. There is a chance that Aoife Tree, which is the thing we fight at the beginning of each stage, will grant Kine as an animal friend, but it is rare. So there's no guarantee. So if we don't get Kine in that thing for whatever reason, then we can't do it. The second room is auto-scrolling, so Kirby and Kine will have to be careful not to get crushed. Burning can be obtained from Aoife Tree or wait until the end of the room to swallow a flamer. Go to the left in the area, the ability blocks. Destroy the ability blocks in the middle, not the ones on the left or right, concealing the one-up. Go underwater. In order to destroy the star blocks, go to the side, discard the burning ability, inhale a star box, spit it out, and then inhale and swallow the ability star. Do this again so Kine can fit through and swim against the water current, using burning to destroy the ability blocks found in the following room. That is what is required to do this part. Why though? Why though? Papa, I don't wanna. I do want 100%. I don't want this to be it though. Am I doing the most boring Kirby stream? Why is he invincible? Am I doing the most boring Kirby stream in the world right now? Ow. I am doing the worst one, like quality-wise. Like in terms of gameplay quality, I am doing the worst Kirby stream. So, at least I can sleep well, knowing I broke that record. At the very least, I'm not losing lives doing this. Say what you will, I haven't gotten a game over. Is it because I'm farming lives in a Kirby game? Yeah, maybe. But I'll take that to my grave. No one... one of my favorite, like, there's that whole genre of, like, image on the internet where it's just, like, screenshots of funny conversations. I don't even know if that counts as, like, a meme. Is that a genre of meme? Who knows? Who cares? There is one I adore where someone on Twitter is just like, it is impossible to bring a woman to orgasm. I've been with many women and I've never gotten one to orgasm once. And then one of the replies is, Chinese waterboarding couldn't have brought this out of me. And I find that very funny. It is a funny haha comment to me. It is a funny conversation. Silly people on the internet. Ah, silly people on the internet, please! The silly people on the internet won't be nice to me in the YouTube comments. If anyone ever finds this VOD, no one can ever know this VOD exists. Okay, back to World 4. This will be a flawless run. Say what you will, this one will be perfect. Observe the perfect Kirby Dreamland 2 to World 4, Level 4 run. Perfect. Okay. Terria. No, perfect, perfect, perfect. That was intended. That was a strat. It speeds you up. On the auto scroller. Don't, Nobugu. Hands on your desk, Nobugu. No. Oh. No! Why? Oh, shit. Hi, Chen. I am playing what might be the most intense Kirby level ever designed by human hand. I'm not sure if a human designed it, actually. We can say Sakurai made this. I don't know. Do we have confirmation? I don't think they would list war criminals in the credits. So... okay. How? How? I actually don't understand. Okay. You see why this is fucking me up, right? I hate that I'm having this hard of a time on the fucking Kirby game when it was supposed to be very chill. But does anyone know? Does anyone know? Rent a cop in a... Okay. Let's see if this person... Oh! Oh! Wait. I want to make sure I do it right. Okay. Okay. This will require perfection. Gaming perfection. This has never been done on the internet before. No! Oh, wait. Okay, well, that's not so bad, but I do have to do this boss inside a fish now. So that's pretty cool. Inside a... I should have stayed right there. See? There's literally no words for the pain I feel right now. This better be the worst one. Like, can y'all imagine anything? Like, genuinely, can you imagine one that's worse than this? One where you have to go to a different world to get the exact animal friend you need. One where you have to go to a different world to get the exact animal friend you need, go back to the first world, and then do basically a hitless run of that world. And then you have to get rid of the copy ability to enter the room, but make sure you keep it in order to be able to clear the room. I think Satan worked at Nintendo for exactly one level. Okay. Mother... I wanted to see where the copy ability comes out. Behind you or in front of you. And I'm just a moron. I'm just dumb. Guys, I'm just really dumb. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're around for this. That's my fault. Is it break my heart time? Kirby, I love you. I genuinely do. Why this? Do you have a reason? Or is nothing happening in that little head of yours? Probably nothing. You don't know why your world is like this. I can't blame you for it. I will blame Sakurai. That man did an incredible job at Smash. But apparently he dropped the ball in the Game Boy. You gotta work for your... I don't want to, though. I wanna fucking cheese out. I want a really easy 100%. That doesn't require much of... That doesn't ask much of me. As a person to get it. Okay, so it comes out behind you. That's super good to know. I will know this game so well by the time I should do a speedrun after this. Like, can we just change the title to looking in researching 100% run? Because that's basically what I'm doing. I'm basically just researching my 100% run of Kirby's Dreamland 2. As I take forever to fucking do it. All dream runs, all speed runs begin as slow runs. Or walks, as we call them in the speedrunning industry. Whenever I hear someone say, oh, I beat Elden Ring in 100 hours, I was like, oh, so you went for a walk? Because I'm cool like that. And it's also why I don't have any friends. You better work, bitch. Now get to work, bitch. Oh, Brittany. It is Brittany, bitch. Kirby, if Kirby could listen to Britney Spears, he'd be a big fan, I think. Personally. I think he'd be really into it. I don't really need that tomato now, but I appreciate it. As like a thought. I appreciate that thought tomato. I think he'd love Circus. Is that a Britney Spears album? I'm not a music person. I'm a suffering person. Also, I love how 4-4, like, this is done. 4-4 is done. I don't remember clearing it. I guess I did at one point. But, so we could move on to the boss. But I must... Who? I hate. Like, it's not gonna be hard, but it's just inconvenient. You know? It's not like getting those things at the end are super hard. I'm just upset. Oh no. No, I'm dropping down! Fish! Oh my lord. Okay, chat, do you think I can do it? Do you think this is it? Do you believe in me? As a person, as a feeling, emotional being, who has hopes and dreams, who has a Deltarune soundtrack's hopes and dreams, fields of hopes and dreams. For this game, no. Thank you, Max. Glad you're here, buddy. I've seen you. Thanks. Thanks, Max. Really glad. Really glad for your vote of confidence, man. It means the world. Okay. Don't float up. I hope everyone's having a good day. You know, like, I'm almost done college. Like, this is the last week I'm really having in-person classes. So, I mean, life's definitely going to be different for me soon. I don't know why it was like that. So yeah. I have plans for after it. Dude! My dude! Thanks! I have a degree in animation. Not that any actual animation studios care. But I hope I'll find work somewhere. That isn't, you know, not related to my field. That'd be nice. I'm just the worst. I think Kirby broke me. Guys, I think Kirby actually broke me. It's not a bit anymore. Something's wrong. Is Chen still here? I think I need a doctor. I think I need a doctor. I think I need help. I think I need help from someone who knows what they're doing. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh. It's not like a hidden one anymore. This is a cry for help. I'm just in pain. I think I'm experiencing the fucking I think I'm experiencing the symptoms of appendicitis. I need something. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I've been looking at this fucking fish for so long. I've been looking at this fish. Oh, for so much longer than anyone was intended to look at this fish. Something deeply wrong has happened. Something I can't explain. I'm gonna experiment on this next one. Yeah, you heard a bitch, right? We're gonna experiment. Because I have the wiggle room to do that. I have the wiggle room. Fun fact, not only do I have the time and resources and mental facilities to experiment, I also wicked have the Twitch audience for it. I definitely have viewers who will stick around for it. And not be absolutely tired of my shit. In not but a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Why are you stuck here, Max? That sounds like I'm holding you at gunpoint next to me. And I'm not, now. I'm not, currently. Who is that? It's Gooey. Gooey gave me some health. Like a very reluctant... Max! You've supported me a lot. You supported me a lot of times on Twitch and outside of Twitch. This isn't one of those times. I have no opinion on lettuce and whether or not it should be soggy. Also, hi Copper. Always good to see Copper here. Copper, Kirby has break into me. Copper, Kirby has breaking Cahill. Caper, Kerpo has broken Coal Hill. Peter, Kerbo has broken Quahog. Y'all know Family Guy. I saw a YouTube video in my recommend it yesterday, and its title was Family Guy Season 20 fucking funny moments. And I was like, no. That's not true. The things you said aren't true. What the contents of that video aren't Oh, I'm sorry about that, Chen. I hope job gets better. The contents of that video are in fact not that. It's not what you said. No. That wasn't the experiment I was trying to run. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can only suck one at a time. No! All I had to do was not spit it out at the star. That's all I had to do. literally all I had to do. It was so easy. It would have been so wickedly easy to just not shoot it out in that direction. Why is it like... Why couldn't they just be star blocks? Literally, who in their right mind was like, let's not make it star bucks, though. Star blocks. I do in fact actually mean star blocks. Like, why would you actually... Why would that be what you think is good? I don't get it. I don't understand. I literally didn't get a power or anything from that. Can we even beat this guy like this? Apparently he seems to think so. That's nice. It's nice when someone believes in you. You know? Well... What are the chances this is kind? It's not. That's good. That's great. It's great that that's not kind. Well... We're 100%ing this. We're 100%ing this. I don't care if I never get a Twitch viewer again. I'm gonna 100% this game, and then I'm gonna show a screenshot of me 100%ing it to my mom, and she won't care. And then she won't be proud of what I've done, and life will just keep going on kind of as it has been. And that'll be for me. That'll be for Cahill. I hate this jellyfish the most. More than the fire guy. The fire guy just kind of dies whenever I have the fireball with me. It's fun to watch. Is it? I've done 1.5 stages over 6 times now. The same 1.5 stages like 6 times. I wouldn't watch Tyler Blevins do this. What makes me any better than him? What makes me any better than the Tyler Blevins? Oh, is Stream about to die? Is Stream really about to... Is Stream dead? That's pretty bad. Is Stream live? Are we back? Are we still actually streaming? Holy shit. Why do you just throw it at the wall? What's that star gonna do for you, Mr. Squid? When you throw it at the wall and breaks? Are we alive? Someone answer. Snaps awake, back, what? I'm asking if Stream is alive. Can anyone hear me? Ground control to Major Tom. Something, some. Am I about to... Okay. That's good. I also love how... jizzing out your... Oh my lord, I pulled something in my back. I love how jizzing out your copy ability works differently underwater. I don't think they could have made doing this more obtuse, actually. No, we could again, okay. It was like my OBS bitrate was in the red for like a hot minute. So I could not tell if like If maybe it was God. Maybe it was God. Also, I love how I gave this game, like, what, like, I said a nice thing about this game's design. And they have decided to prove me wrong 10 times over. Oh, Lord. They have made me... This is some greater force out there in the world. Making me question whether or not it all actually meant anything at all. Some Eldritch Nightmare looked upon the life I led and the things I held dear, mainly Kirby, and was like, we need to make his convictions shake. We need to rock him to the core, and not in a sexual way this time. Man, that Eldritch Orgy was good. Who is it? It's Rick. Get your babussy away from me, which stands for bouncing bussy. Okay, we have it. Pig, do you want to start a prediction? Like, should we just start doing that? Like, this should be, like... Do I have mods in chat who would like to... I don't want it to sound passive-aggressive. I'm just saying. If y'all would like to do a prediction... Hi, I'm mod. If you would like to do mod stuff, that's not passive-aggressive. Like, literally, if you just want to chill, I don't care. Then we could get a prediction going of just like, is this it? You do, Max? Well, we'll review your resume and get back to you. And then I don't get back to you, because that's how American jobs work. That's how jobs work in America. I don't know about elsewhere, but in America, you give a job your resume. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're going to do it. Is this the run? Faux show shizzle. No. Suffer forever. We'll leave it up for 2 minutes. Got it. Okay. Woo! Oh. Okay, come on, guys. You can't see, but I am rubbing my nipples. We can do this. Let's see, who believes in me and who doesn't. This is that viewer interaction my agent has been telling me I need. Holy shit, 10K. Holy shit, 10K. Oh. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on. This is the best Twitch gambling has gotten in years. Who? Mind your own dang... Okay. Okay, come on. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. We can do it. We can beat this stupid mechanic. Come on. Gotta hype myself up. I gotta have the finger dexterity of a lesbian on Valentine's night. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I believe in myself. My God. Oh. Whew. Okay. Okay. Ready? Oh my lord! Oh, it was frame perfect! Oh, it was frame perfect! Oh, it was everything I wanted to be and more! Oh my lord! I did it! Damn it, my points! Believe in me next time, Juice! Oh my lord! Oh, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done. It was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Oh my... Never again! I'll never play Kirby Dreamland 2 again. I'll never 100%... I'll only ever get sadness from now on. I felt the ironic... I've suffered so much to make Kirby and his animal friends happy. I've suffered so much to bring Kirby something I can never have. But Lord, that was better than ketamine. Oh my, oh my. Ew. Ugh. Be gone, Rick! Oh my lord. Oh, I'm gonna die for sure, is the thing. When does he spit out a star? Oh! Oh, he's a rocket! Well, not that. Rocket cock. He's a funny little guy. Okay, okay, I got it. Compared to what I just did, this is child's play. The famous horror movie. Child's play. Staying up in the air. Come up here. Come up here, fat slug. No. This is gonna take forever. But much like the other thing I just did, it'll be worth it when I do it. Probably. I'm so lonely. Why does it... Okay. Why is it like the fucking fractals? Why do they get to do, like, damage? Why can't I swallow them? Why are they only damage and no swallow? This guy is weird. We're almost done, though. I'm gonna fuck it up! In a move no one saw coming, Cahill fucks it up again! I mean, I called it. If it was the prediction in chat, I would have won. It's kind of impressive when you look at it that way. I think this is the angriest anyone's ever gotten at Kirby ever. Is that correct? That feels right. It feels like I'm right. Feels like I should be right. No? You say no to me, Juice? Juice, why do you deny me? I can imagine why, after all this. If this is the kind of stuff you have to do in a Kirby speedrun, in a 100% Kirby speedrun, then yeah. I can imagine why someone might get upset. Just like a little upset. Just like a little bit upset. Oh my lord, the world is done. It wasn't even this Kirby, it was Epic Yarn. It was Epic Yarn?! You literally can't die in that one. Oh my lord. That poor man. Or woman. Or non-binary. Guys. I don't want to freak anyone out, but we're on to another level. Rick? Okay, so we have to get Rick from stage 3 and use him in stage 5 with Spark. Okay, I can do this. I see. It's time for... I hate. It's time for nothing, apparently. Because a Waddle Dee just mugged me in the street. Waddle Dee in the street, King DDD in the sheets. As the saying goes. Hi, little birdie. You have missed possibly me going the most insane. We might get a game. We might get a game over. We might get a game over here. I'm not gonna put it past us. My abilities are incredible, Frank. Okay, we have one life to live. Do not miss your chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. You better lose yourself. Who else has watched the end of 8 Mile on YouTube 20 times? Raise your hands in chat. Come together. Without actually seeing the movie. Uh-oh. You need a little more love in your life. I need something. I need more antidepressants. Rick! Oh. Also, that just gave me the ability I need for Rick and Rick. So why would I ever do stage 3? I don't understand. I don't understand. I know what the emote is, Juice. But I'm not gonna... But that's not gonna happen. How about we just move on? Good. You've killed me. Good. Ah. I'm so mad you can't swallow their apples for health. Like, is that a... That's... I have tried in many a way to swallow their apple for health. And I haven't been able to. I always just get hurt. Trying to eat an entire apple from underneath a clown, as you will. No, but I would be happy to look at it, birdie. Ouch. Fuck me. Wait, no! Okay, well, I guess we can do this. I guess I cannot have a hamster. Can I link Cahill? Juice, can you Actually, I think all links are good in my chat. Yeah, you can link. And if you get timed out, I'm sorry. I take no responsibility, though. Can I get, like, a spike ability? Ow. Oh, hey. Let me look at Birdie's thing. Oh! Viking kitten! Oh, that's very good. Thank you for making my stream 100% better, little birdie. That is just amazing. Actually. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna risk dying so that... Yeah, I'm gonna risk dying to see if I can get this one up. The classic conundrum. You fell for it. A kitten in a boat. That is precisely what it is. Yeah! Yeah, boy! I am the best gamer. Okay. This isn't even to save face. If anything, it might make it worse. But I want everyone to know, and I put it on Twitter when it happened. When I was playing through Elden Ring, I heard that Morgott, not the Omen. I don't know, whatever it is. I heard that Morgott, that boss, was really bad. And then I beat him on my first try. But I have been repeatedly failing at Kirby 2. So you do with that information what you want. No. Oh, it's Morgott the Omen King. That's what he's called in later. Minor Elden Ring spoilers, I guess. Kind of. I don't know. Holy shit. Do you see how many... Oh my lord! They're everywhere! Backed against a wall. Margaret the Thatcher? Man, I wish that was his name, though. I wish the first phase was Margaret the Fell, and the second phase was Margaret the Thatcher. I don't know anything about Margaret Thatcher. I don't think she was good? Question mark? I don't know. Politics. But like his face just turns into hers. Oh no. Hello? This man is one of the world's most deadly assassins. I can tell this. Uh-oh. Well, I did a sketch. Oh my goodness. Red Mage. Please feel free to put it wherever. Well. Did it now? Sexual mood, Travis? Probably not. Wait, can I not pass through that bag? Okay, I can at the top. These bombs are weird. Okay, so I can... I'm the worst at this. Do I get a ninja ability? No, I get cutter. On payday it did. Work is work. Anyway, here's angle. Let me... Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Let me look at my good friend Travis's sketch. That's a pretty good Angor. Travis. Anger is very good. It is. Gave me a heart attack. Don't worry about it. Wait, I can't see. I had the wrong window up. Rick is dead. I don't want to hear anyone crying about it in chat. Oh my goodness. Why did things turn out like this? Oh my, why? Oh wait, I'm not getting crushed to death. Okay, that's good. I hate. No! Oh, I can continue. Oh my lord. Oh, my pain. My pain is forever. But the future is now. Kirby pain cuts deeper than the other kinds. Well, I got him. That was... Why do I bounce? Okay, That's good. Okay. Oh, oh, it's good. Oh. That's much better. Fuck yeah. Fuck it up, Koo. My boy Kenneth going to school. Fuck it up, Kenneth. Fuck it up. This is an incredible... Birdie, it's you! Thank you, Birdie! Chat, Birdie has lended me their strength. With this, we might yet prevail against the forces of Satan. Birdie, why did your strength suck? No. Birdie just took a tumble. Birdie just wasn't feeling it that day. I don't know why you're asking so many questions. I don't have to tell you anything. I refuse to speak further without my lawyer present. I'm not good at that end game, which is probably why I've been dying so much. We're in the end game now. Hello? Many doors! Well, they do say God opens some of them. When he closes another. Wait, can I just... Nope. What do I... Oh. Well... Hey, kind. Was that like The Choice? Was that like the movie The Choice? And I got to choose my bird friend? I mean, the friend I use on this adventure? I think I chose poorly. Anyway. See you, kind. I'll see you around. I'm sorry about that. Kind, that was my bad. Kind buddy, you gotta forgive me. That was not you. Oh. There's many of those guys. Ow. They've grievously injured me. Ah. Oh! 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 Well, that also grievously injured me. Let me up there. No, stop sweeping. Stop cleaning for like a second. Ah, Gordo! Ah, not Gordo! Okay, well that was nothing. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll clear this stage, go back to 3 to get Rick. And then we'll do 5, and hopefully we can just get that rainbow drop on the first go. We can definitely, for sure, that's a thing that's possible, is I get it first try. That's a thing in the realm of possibility. It is not 0% odds. Is this just fucking Fluttershy the stage? That's a My Little Pony character. Oh my lord. It's a larger Gordo. Oh, he's upset. Do I have to do it while he's naked? Oh, I have to do it then. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. Oh no. Don't hurt me more. I'm soft. And I'd like to stay alive. Sometimes I just wish like eating random shit gave Kirby health. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I wish when you ate the projectile stuff, you just got health for that. Oh. I think as long as I keep doing this, I'm invincible. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that outcome. Oh, well. physically impossible now. What? Why water, though? You've made an interesting choice, Kirby. Why does the owl take damage? What's the point of having an owl if it takes damage? Owls are so delicate. If I had an owl, I'd want it to be invincible. Because otherwise, the pressure of the world might just make it cave in. And I know that kind of pressure. Look at those funky little fish. Oh, I immediately regret acknowledging their existence. Okay. One up. Not even close. Okay, so we have to go back to stage 3, get through it with Rick, go to stage 5, get Sparky. Okay, let me read, again, time-honored tradition, let's read this out loud. Spark can be attained by inhaling one of the Sparkies early in the level. In the auto-scrolling room, use Spark and Rick to reach the very top past the first exit door. There are some Spikies in the way, however. Use Spark with... Okay. Gotcha. This is probably Rick, right? Hello, Rick. Rick, I need you to stay the fuck alive. Can you do that for me, buddy? I just talked about him staying alive, and then, like, every possible agent of Satan. Are those just gonna come after me if I have, like, an animal buddy? Is their job to make animal buddy life hard? Because I don't know why you would need that in your game, to be completely honest with you. I hate that that's a thing. I hate. Why would you do that? Literally, the joy in this game is the animal buddies. Why would you create anti-animal buddies? It's so mean. I'm genuinely hurt. Is he still chasing me? If they dedicate it, like fucking Game Boy memory, to have that enemy chase you across the level, I think I might just actually just snap the cartridge over my knee. All of a sudden there's a Mr. X style enemy that is chasing you always. Honestly, after the last raindrop thing, I wouldn't even be that surprised. I'd be like, yeah, that figures. Okay. Why is this one of the hardest platformers I've played in a while? Well, it's not. I've gotten through the levels decently easy. It's the trying to 100% it that's really just... Oh, no! Why in the last part? That's so mean. So, okay. So just to make it clear, my name is Roxy Andrews, and I'm here to make it clear. Whenever I fail this next rainbow drop, I have to come back here and possibly lose Rick upon any hit twice. Also, I didn't even get through with full health. Because I'm good like that. Because I'm so skilled. Okay, well, yes, I see the Sparkies they're talking about now. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty alright. It's almost like a one hit. We can do it. Unless, of course, they start making it that it doesn't work underwater. Well, I have to beat it. I have to fucking beat it, so let's just do that. I am very good at video games, guys. Why does the fish... Never mind. Wait. Is this important? Guide, tell me. Okay, it doesn't say. So I'm assuming I'm good. Oh, Maxim tomato. Okay, well that's pretty nice. It would have been nicer if you could give it to me while my friend was alive. Well, I understand life doesn't work like that. If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. This is gonna be hard with Rick. I already know it. They already said it was purse. I am very tired. This has drained me on many levels. Okay, I can just go through the first exit door because I'm not doing the fucking challenge now. I can't get the rainbow drop. Why try? Or I could go to game over. That works out. It's fine. It's fine. Time to get Rick. Rick, wake up! Hello. We're gonna do this stage hitless, Rick. That's what they call you. Hitless Rick, or Rickless. Gotcha. Wow, we actually did that first part hitless. I'm a little impressed with myself. Just a little. Just enough to know that I'll fail. Ow. Yeah, like that. If there's one thing I can do, it's make a hamster sink in water. I know I can do that. I know I have that ability within me. Not Not Game Boy Brown. I don't know why that's an option. You can change colors, but it's just color or brown. Choose your power. No, I forgot. I can't believe how well I did this. I mean, it's a little early to say anything, but no, it's not. And we have full health. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that worked. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, just spam it. Just abuse it. No! Wait, oh, there's a spark yet. I don't even need that. Okay. Guys, it's chill. Stop freaking out. Guys, come on. It's cool. Yes, sir. And this one. Get that tomato. Okay. Okay, this isn't... This might not be as hard as I was fearing. I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I just couldn't. Okay, well, I'm dead. Oh my goodness! I love how I can't even reset the card. We're... I'm just... You know what? I'm just gonna silently continue. I'm just gonna silently continue. And no one... No one has to worry about anything. Don't worry about anything. I forgot jumping doesn't... I forgot jumping doesn't equal inflation. Guys, I forgot what inflation was. Let me Google it real quick. What comes up when you Google inflation first? Is it economics or is it the Rule 34 stuff? I can remind you if you need. No thanks. I'll just look it up myself. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna give that rainbow drop one more try. And if it doesn't work, I'm out. I'm out of the game. Not like in the sense that I'm ending stream. In the sense as in like fuck completionist. I mean, Gerard is a sexy man. Let's be real. Who wouldn't? Oh. Oh, my tummy hurts. I don't know why it does. But it do. Got it. Why am I getting blown this way? Okay. We're killing him constantly. Yeah. That's fair. I'm still upset. I don't want to hurt my animal friends. In fact, I'm trying really hard not to. But it just turns out that there are forces I can't control that would like to do damage to them. And I'm trying my hardest. I'm a certified wildlife ranger. Is that considered impersonating an officer? Are wildlife rangers officers of the law? Oh, I forget every time he's there. I need that metamato. Like... Okay. Ready? Well, water also is okay. I mean, water is healthier for you. I'll give him that. That for sure. If you had to live on one thing, tomatoes or water, chances are the person living on water would live longer. Statistically. I'm so close to ending it all. I didn't mean to hit that button. But it's the button I hit anyway. I've tried real hard, and I've gone so far, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I tried so hard, and got so far, but in the end, I just wanna be alone. Because that's the part everyone loves about my streams, the singing. Everyone definitely comes to hear me sing. That's not a fantasy I concocted in my head at all. Jump and go and go and go. Don't care. I don't care what they say about needing Rick. I don't need any Rick. I'm a strong, independent Kirby who don't need no Rick. It's easier without him. See? I just go forever. Okay, that one's done. Okay, I can see why you need Rick. Well, no, game. I can't really do it now, can I? Can I, game? Oh, it's the naked woman! Oh, I forgot. That's this game? This stage is shaped like a naked woman. When you zoom out real far. I didn't know that was this game. Anyway, we're not doing 100%. I can't fucking... I can't be asked. Oh, fuck. I have to fight celestial bodies. Okay, well, not that. I am tired. Is it showing yet? Not everything not everything has to be a challenge. I'm always trying to impose these rules on myself to do more in games, and sometimes games can just be fun. And I don't think like that. I don't know why I don't think like that. Why is this just genuinely hard? Can anyone answer me? I've had 3 game overs. Okay, well... I was pressing the suck. I was sucking. Feel your own power, son. Much like a solar panel, I will turn it against you. Good, I've killed his best friend and the sun. And the idea of the sun. I don't know why they get an explosion attack, frankly. Okay, sure. That didn't count at all, apparently. I was trying to get in your shadow. I want to live in my own shadow. Fuck. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm literally the worst. I'm literally the worst. I'm just... It's hard to believe anyone could be like this. It's hard to imagine a person like this. But here I am. No, you're not dreaming. Someone like this exists. Sure, there are forward. Why do the stars have I'm just upset. It sucks. It's not great. Also, hi Paula. It's not great because the thing is, if I stop now, that means I lose all my progress. And I'm not about to come back to the game. Which means then I have to say I couldn't beat Kirby's Dreamland 2. And I don't want to have to say that. I don't want to say I'm the guy who streamed Kirby's Dreamland 2 and just found it way too hard to beat. I don't want to be that guy. Can you blame me? Can you blame me for not wanting to be that guy? The moon is dead. Does that mean the explosion attack won't happen now? No, it still happened. Okay, well, missed my opportunity. Okay, he just doesn't flinch. The sun don't flinch. The sun don't miss. Nah, he's good. He's fucking good. The sun? Yeah. I hate. Oh my lord! Oh my... Can you hear the suffering? Is this what Twitch wants? Like, y'all want just suffering? I can give that to you. It's here now. As I fail, just I want to stop. I want to stop. I want to stop. Because just for the life, I just like stuck on him for like 3 frames and got damaged for a lot. You know nothing. Don't you, pig! Don't you even dare. Yeah, ballin's bad. But it isn't I can't beat Kirby bad. Because the thing is, pig, that's not you. That's the game. I have to confront things about myself right now. And I don't like what I'm seeing in the mirror. How would I even do that? I'm dead. Like, do they lose collision? Should I just run for the shadow? Should I run for the Shadow the Hedgehog? I kind of wish I was playing Shadow the Hedgehog right now. At least that's a bad game. I could blame the game. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this that they're... Not on. I'm not taking it out. I wish he was here. I wish I could hear the comforting, gravelly voice of Shadow Maurice Hedgehog. Die, son. I don't care if I need you to live. I'm done living. From now on, I'm gaming. Have I really done no damage to the moon? That's great. Oh, Maria. Oh, Maria. Oh, my lord. Great. It's so cool. Guys, it's so cool. That fucking... Well, at least they took it easy on me that time. Guess not. I was trying to swallow. Don't. You'd think there'd be more clips with me just saying how much I'm trying to swallow. But I guess that's not in the cards. It's not in the heart of the cards. Okay, well, I did that. Anything else you want to throw at me? That, I guess. I tried. It wasn't happening. 5 game overs. How many? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go again. Aw, shit. Here we go. I've never played GTA 5. Like, never any more than just, like, at my friend's house, basically. Of course he didn't get hit by any of the stars. Neato. Why? Oh my lord with that. Well, the sun is dead. Now to do the entire moon. I mean, the moon is smaller than the sun. Like, much smaller. Okay. I avoided fucking nuclear explosion from the sun. That's pretty cool. I cannot hit a single shot. When did Kirby become a third-person shooter where I couldn't hit anything? Please. Thank the Lord. Oh, Kirby, dance for me. This makes my fucking Sonic Mania VODs look like the work of a master. Of a Sonic master. Okay. You wanna know something? I'm tired. I'm tired. We're done. I could keep going, but I'm just gonna suffer and get more jaded. And who wants me to be jaded at Kirby? I beat the sun and the moon. That's the ending of Milky Way wishes. Let's find someone to raid. I know, I'm a failure. Please, save your praise for later. I don't know who that is. You know what? Let's raid Dan. Let's raid Dan. Polly, haven't you been here? Didn't you put, like, your hello message in, like, 30 minutes ago? If not more? I'm just not good at games. And I don't know what it is, but fuck, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna try more stuff later. I'll see you next week. I'm sorry I can't do more sorry I can't do more or better streams this week, but it is what it is. I'll see y'all later. Bye. No, I'm recording now. Okay, now bye.